Let's take a look at the vendor experience in the Vendor Risk Management portal. You can see here I'm logged in as Owen Oregon from Cloud MSP. Now, when the Vendor Management Office set up the supplier record for Cloud MSP and a primary contact for Owen, he got an invitation via email to come to this portal. Once he logs in, he would reset his password, and then if he's unsure on how to proceed, he can take a tour. The tour is going to actually walk him through some of the basics of using the vendor portal. So you can see here he can set up his primary contacts, and when he does that, any one of the contacts will receive that same type of information with an invitation to the portal and a way to reset their password. He can also link into any of the assessments that he has, especially those initial risk assessments. And as he starts to answer those assessments, he may be assigned issues or tasks from the Vendor Management Office. Finally, down the bottom, he could have the same types of questionnaires and assessments for engagements. So for each type of service or project that this vendor is doing, they may have assessments there as well. At any time, you can cancel out of the tour and start to get to work on any of these assessments. Clicking in here, you can see an assessment is a grouping of questionnaires and document requests. So for this IT vendor assessment, we have some cloud security, financial viability, and reputational questionnaires. We also have a request for a SOC 1 report to be uploaded. All of these can be assigned to different members of the team as appropriate. So if we have this assigned to Leah, but it really should be Alyssa, we can reassign it, or we could have them work on it together. When you start to work through some of the questionnaires, you can answer the questions and then at any time save as draft and exit. When you come back in, you can pick up where you left off. This is especially helpful if there's a lot of questions to show any unanswered questions. And then when you're done, save and sign if that's applicable. So as you can see, this makes a very quick question and response process between the Vendor Management Office and your suppliers, offering value to both sides and making business a lot easier to do in ServiceNow.